Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading from your ancestors. When I say ancestors, I want you to know that for this reading, we're not talking about recently passed on loved ones. We're talking about the ancestors from 400 years ago, your bloodline, okay? I also want to tell you a little backstory on how we got here. So I woke up in the morning. I grabbed my cup of coffee as usual. I opened the curtains and it was still dark out. The moon was still out. And there was this perfect snowfall that had happened overnight. And everything was perfect, untouched, right? So the snow on the branches of the tree, and it was just magical. And because the moon was still out, of course, that had that beautiful blue glow to it. And I sat down and I just was appreciating that moment and that beauty. And I kept getting nudged and nudged and nudged. And finally I said, "What?" And it was the ancestors, all the ancestors who were like, "Hey, we have messages and you need to go ahead and, do them." And I was like, "No," because I wasn't planning on doing any readings. I was like, "No." And they said, "Yes." And I said, "Fine, let's do this." So here we are. I do want to quickly mention, just because it's in the beginning of January still, that I will be available for personal readings only for January. Simply email me at shannoncolleenmedium@gmail.com. The email is in the description box below. Email me. We'll talk about what you need, what you want, as far as the different readings go, and we'll move on from there. We'll have just a simple conversation. So, all right, now let's get into what your ancestors want you to know. So, I love this. They pulled out the corn card, okay? So, the corn card is all about having that field of dreams that you planted, right? Working hard at growing those dreams, those things you want to manifest. And now it is this bountiful harvest, and it's time to reap the rewards. So, wonderful, wonderful message coming out from your ancestors. Now, I do want to point out this is the 10 card, so that is the completion of a cycle and a new cycle beginning. So now it's time to start reaping some rewards, guys. Beautiful message from your ancestors. Now, the very first card that they pulled out of the tarot is the Four of Cups, okay? So this is this is another opportunity coming in, okay? This is another opportunity coming in the traditional deck, right? It is a man leaning against a tree. There's 3 cups down here, right? And he's looking at those cups, and he's like, I want more. And up in the sky, the divine is literally handing him that 4th cup, but he doesn't see it because he's just kind of focusing down here. So what they're saying is make sure to look up, because there is more opportunity. Whatever that is for you, whether it's love, whether it's money, there are more opportunities to come in. Just because you're reaping what you've sown now, excuse me, doesn't mean we stop, right? Doesn't mean we stop manifesting or hitting new goals, bigger goals. They're just saying there's another opportunity coming in from the divine. It's there for you, okay? Now, we still have free will, whether we take it or not, but it is there for you, and you just need to look up. Then they have the Two of Pentacles. Interesting here. So the Two of Pentacles is now, they're talking about now it's time to reprioritize. You've hit this, you're reaping the rewards of this. It's time to, collect that corn, and now you need to reprioritize. What's your next goal? Basically, because we don't stop, right? We keep going. And we have to change, and we have to shift, and we have to shift a little direction, right? So that we can obtain and get to that next goal that's coming in. And I love it that they have this. They have the Empress, and I'm telling you, the Empress. How we love the Empress. She has it all, right? She is full of abundance, love, nurturing, caring, money, food, all of that. So that energy is coming in for you. And it's, pointing out that nurturing of this new idea. That's what I keep seeing, this nurturing of this new idea, because we have to keep growing, right? We have to keep moving on. So there's like a birth of this new idea. So I just, I am always a fan of when the Empress comes out. Then Aquarius, you have the Six of Wands. So I love this. This is victory. So this is victory in what you've already done. This is victory in what's next. Okay. So this is recognition. So maybe you run your own business and people are recognizing you and they're like, hey, go to Aquarius. All right. They do that the best, right? Whatever it may be for you. But your ancestors are saying, they're kind of like patting you on the back. Nice job. Let's keep going, right? Because now we have to plan for the next season and the next harvest. So really nice energy, very positive. They definitely have your back. They want you to know you're doing great. And then they pulled out the full moon card. So another card talking about coming to fruition, right? Things coming to fruition, reaping those rewards, right? This is telling you to celebrate life, enjoy this. This is also about moving forward, right? Moving forward to the next steps. And this is also about, which I do love, is having love for yourself. They're saying, love yourself, you're worthy. I mean, it's just a beautiful energy, so positive. Then they brought out, I can't pick it up, the Dryads card for you. So listen, this is your ancestors. Okay, now they are saying here, you have new wisdom. You've learned from this. You've learned what success can be, what it should be. Now, keep using that wisdom. They want you to move up to a higher frequency, which I am not surprised, guys, because that is going on all through 2020 anyway, right? You're moving up. You're seeing things from a different perspective. Your positivity is growing, right? Letting go of the old. And they're saying, yeah, that's what you're doing. They're also saying, that you want to make sure that you're connecting with nature, okay? Be out in that field, okay? That is one of the most beautiful ways that we can ground ourselves, is just being in nature. Now, I know for a lot of people, it's very cold where you are, right? Winter weather, but if you can get outside and enjoy some of that nature, it's very grounding. Love this, okay? Higher frequency coming, wisdom. So much so, and I love when they do repeating messages. Your ancestors brought out the Oracle card. Again, more wisdom, using your inner wisdom. Truth. Don't listen to what others say. Find your truth, right? Find your truth. Don't become the lemming, right? You do the research. You know the truth. You find it. Go with your gut. This is, all about intuition, right? Going within, getting the answers you need from your higher self, from your wisdom, right? Using that intuition, again, trusting your gut. So keep going with that. Your gut is never wrong, right? Your intuition is never, ever wrong. So they also pulled out the choose to leave the dark way for the light way. And for me, they're not saying you were in the dark. They're saying keep going for the light. You've been reaching for the light. You are the light. Let your, be the star, be the victory, have the victory card, right? Keep going is what this is saying. You've got a taste of it now, so keep going. I love it. Then they brought out the change card. Makes perfect sense to me. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season, right? So they're just saying, do it again, right? Do it again. It's like I keep seeing the Seven of Pentacles, right? We plant, we grow, we nurture, we take care of, we eat the fruit, we take the seeds, we replant them, okay? So, just keep going. All right. So these are your beautiful and sorry, I don't know what that was. I had to pick it up. Beautiful and wonderful message from your ancestors. Again, I still feel like that they're patting me on the back, like pat yourself on the back. You're doing a great job. You've learned and you're continuing to learn how to manifest and co-create with them. You're making them proud. I get that. I'm really getting that, right? Your ancestors are very proud of, you know, the direction that you are going. It is the right one. Please always, you know, talk to them, ask them for their guidance, right? Just beautiful. And don't forget to look up the number 10, okay? Angel number 10, angel number 10. I feel like there's some more messages for you within that. So, Aquarius, let me know how this resonates with you in the comments. I reach each and every one, okay? And I read each and every one. Did I say reach? I read each and every one. I'm getting distracted, guys, because I'm looking at the cards, so they're pulling me back in. You are the star. You're the star. You're the star. You're the star. You're shining bright. Victory. Sorry, guys. I thought I was done, but they wanted me to say that again. You are the shining star. You are their shining star. And I just put those in the wrong order, but that's okay. We're done. Go ahead and put some comments in. Again, I read each and every one of them. I try to reply to them. Do not forget to click the like, share, and subscribe. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click the little bell. When you click the little bell, it notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So just know that your ancestors are extremely proud of you right now.